This is what if Naruto had the Jougan and the Karma Seal, and he was 50% Hyuga, 25% Senju, and 25% Uzumaki. And so he still has wood release though. And Naruto basically when he is a kid like 2 to 3 years old walking back home from like the Lord Third's house or something, or like talking with Lord Third, he sees this old man saying, "Kid, please kill me." He's like, why would I kill you? Little Naruto, after getting like bullied, he's like, why would I kill you? And then he says, there's these guys chasing after me, and I have something very powerful inside me. So if you kill me, you can save the world. You can do good, kid. And so Naruto says, okay. And then he stabs him, and then he dies. And like he was an outlaw from the Otsutsuki clan, and so they were chasing him, and they just see a little 1-year-old boy crying. So they're like, oh, he's not here. Then they search the area, and he's not here at all. And so little Naruto just goes home. He goes home. And so then there's this curse mark that appears on Naruto. And then Naruto's eye awakens to be two Jougans in his eyes. And Naruto, and I'm gonna give the other side of the Jougan. You can push and pull, and it gives him the ability to levitate. I'm gonna just say he can levitate above people, because 2 eyes usually have abilities. Like 1 eye has like 2 abilities usually, so I'm gonna just give him the ability to levitate. And so when Naruto fights the to like when he fights Sasuke the next day, when Sasuke says, I'm not going easy, and like Naruto was keeping up, and then Sasuke jumped back and said, fireball jutsu right at Naruto. Said, what? And then he puts his right hand out. He absorbs the attack, and then Naruto shoots it back right at Sasuke. Sasuke luckily dodges a little, but it got his arm, so Sasuke screams out in pain because his arm got bruised from it. And so they take Sasuke goes home, and so then they tell Lord Third about it, and Lord Third says, let me bring Naruto. And then Lord Third says, Naruto, show me both of your hands. And then there's this seal on it, and he said, it looks like Tsunade's seal from back in the day. Then he calls Tsunade and says, is this like your Byakugo seal? And she says, no, that's not, old man. And Lord just says, okay, you can be dismissed, Lady Tsunade. And then she says, okay. And then Naruto shows Lord, so he accidentally awakens both of his Jougan, and then it looks like Naruto's just levitating a little. So Lord says, whoa, what is that dojutsu? And so then Naruto says, oh, I don't know. And then Naruto, then Lord Third trains Naruto to use his dojutsu more and learn all the abilities. Lord Third finds out it can push and pull like the Rinnegan. And Naruto says that I can sense your emotions, which is kind of weird. And I can see all the, it's just these I can see your, it looks like chakra pathway system. And he says, and there's these points that just light up. And like one at your chest, one at your shoulder, one on like your leg. And he says, huh. And then Naruto says, those are my main chakra points. How does he know? And then so Lord Third makes Naruto go to the Hyuga. And so he learns the gentle fist technique. And he can only do 32 palms for that thing because he doesn't truly have the Byakugan, so he can only go to 32 pumps for now, but he can eventually go to 120 pumps, but he has to get better at the technique. And so, like, he has to try harder than other Hyuga. And so, by the time he turns 11, 12, he has the fireball jutsu. Oh, and Lord Third teaches him the shadow clone. He has wind style, wind bullet. Wind style, wind the great breakthrough. And he also has earth style, earth wall. Wood style, wood pillars. Wood style, wood dome. And finally he has B, because I think Lord Third would take him the Yamato. And he also says, wood style, like wood binding jutsu. And so that's all what he has for now. And so then, and the day of the thing, Mizuki goes to Naruto. He tries to take his eyes because he said, that's the famed new Jougan. I'ma take that from you, Naruto. Then Naruto said, no. And then Naruto awakens it, and then he says, get away from me, extends his hand and says, Shinran Tensei. Almighty push. And so it pushes Mizuki into a tree. Then everybody sees Mizuki flying. And so then Iruka says, Naruto, what happened? And Naruto says, Mizuki tried to hurt me. He tried to grab my eyes. Then Iruka says, okay, Naruto. And then Mizuki's knocked out. So Iruka takes Mizuki to the third Hokage to put him in prison. And so that's what happens. And so Naruto's the top of the class, and I'm gonna do like a harem. And I'm gonna just say, and I'm gonna just have it, I want there to be like more Senju blood, and I want Naruto to be in a harem with a Senju. So I'm gonna have, since nobody cares, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have Hinata. No, not Hinata. That's important. Oh, I'm gonna have Tenten be a descendant of the Senju, and Tenten likes Naruto. And so the harem's gonna be Tamari, Tenten, Hinata, and Ino. And so Naruto's gonna restore like his clan. And so that's what's going to happen in the future. And now they're doing the getting exams. So for that, no, like, you know, yeah. And so Naruto fights, it's Kakashi, Sasuke, and Hinata. And so when that happens, Naruto does the same thing. He's still a goofball. So he just wood style, wind binding jutsu right when he says go. And so Kakashi, so he joins some of his chakra, but then Kakashi does a substitution, says, that really got me there. And so Naruto has it that it goes back to him. So Naruto says, that's a lot of chakra. And so then Naruto sends a wood clone to get Kakashi. So Kakashi's looking to get Sakura. But then Naruto attacks Kakashi out of nowhere. And like Naruto throws a kunai at him. It's like, oh, he's back. And so then Sasuke comes out of nowhere to shoot a fireball jutsu. And so Kakashi has to do another substitution. He says, this is really getting tiring with my book in my hands. So he puts his book up. And so then Naruto awakens to this Jougan. And he's like right behind Kakashi and says, sorry, Kakashi. He says, Shinran Tensei. Almighty push. And then get pushed into Sasuke. And then Sasuke grabs Kakashi's bells, but like he's trying to grab it, but then Kakashi kicks Sasuke right in the face, making Sasuke fly, and then Sasuke lands on his feet. And so Sasuke and Naruto are tag teaming with their dojutsus on, and then Naruto starts to levitate, and they feel like a godly aura. And so when Kakashi shoots a fireball jutsu at him, Naruto just absorbs it. And Naruto says, Sasuke, get out the way. I feel a lot of power. I'ma push it out. And then he shoots that at Kakashi. And Kakashi gets incinerated. And so he turns on his Sharingan, but he can't move because Naruto made his wood clone, put him in a wood binding. So Kakashi takes a full jutsu that's like tenfold right back at him, and it incinerates him, and Kakashi's laying down to go. Then Sasuke takes, and so when Sasuke takes his bells, he says, you guys do not pass. And so they do all the thing with the food and stuff, and so that's what happens. And so that's it for this one, guys. See you around. Bye.